All right, Satnam everyone. Let's find a comfortable seat. And what we're going to be experiencing together is really profound, unique breath work. That's the essence of tonight, is this unique breath work that's going to really open up and clear out any fog. Personally, I've been experiencing like really high highs and like pretty low lows, like just waves of everything during this lockdown. And I think that's totally natural. And I think it's important to like honor when we're feeling low and to just allow those feelings to pass through us. And I've noticed that if I stay in that low zone for, you know, an extended period of time, it actually compounds and it actually gets very heavy and gravitational, and it gets that much harder to like move my body and get up and do anything. So it's like, it's nice like when we practice yoga and you have, you know, your timer with you or your teacher that's like setting the timer for these things. It's like, it's a handy gadget, right? You know, we have to be really assessing ourselves in this time where we have this space, and it can get pretty heavy and it can get uncertain, that we're not, you know, we're allowing rest, but we're not allowing ourselves to fall into like slug land or, you know, depressive land. And I really firmly believe, because this is my own experience and I know it's true for others, is that when you get up and move your body, or you go outside and you just shake your hands and dance around and move and spark your glands and get that fresh air going, it's like it can catapult you. So this breath sequence that we're doing is really something else. I'm just so excited to experience it with you tonight. Great for intuition. So we see clearly we're here, this new moon. It's combining the energy of Aries, which is, Aries is the warrior, like the warrior heart, you know, and the pioneer and the trailblazer, like the fearless one that goes first, you know, like you're walking down a trail and it's a little scary, it's uncertain territory. The Aries is going to go first, you know. So right now we have the opportunity for all of us to harness that Aries energy. And combined with this amazing aspect in the sky that happened for us on Saturday, which was the planet Saturn moving into Aquarius, which is all about a whole restructuring and new pathways of innovation, new pathways of technology, new pathways of seeing the bigger picture and seeing with foresight our future, so that we know how to move out of what we've been in a way that's going to really be very equalizing. And that's the Aquarian principles, is that it's very equalizing. I'm going to make sure everyone's muted here. There we go. Okay, so this is an exciting time that we can harness. And if we get really clear tonight, I pray that we have some ideas come through us. A lot of this Kriya that we're doing in the meditation is about channeling. It's about bringing in divinity, the divine realms, the astral realms, the heavenly realms, if you will, through the focal point of your heart into the earth material plane, so that moving forward, you as a conduit of divinity can bring forth all these amazing ideas that you channel. So let's set an intention with this new moon energy of potentia, of a restart, a refresh, and you know, this prepared energy. We're preparing ourselves for something great. And even though it feels uncertain at times, we can harness and literally create our future together. But we have to stay positive, okay? So let's go ahead and rub the palms. Sit up nice and tall. Gaze up and in at your brow and press your thumbs right at the base of your sternum, rolling the eye gaze up and in. Take a deep breath in and hold it there. Exhale, complete breath out. Hold the breath out. Another deep breath in. Hold it here. Complete breath out. And we're going to chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo, followed by the Adhigare Namo. Deep breath in, gaze brow. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adhigare Namo, Jugadhigare Namo, Satgare Namo, Sri Gurudevai Namo. Adhigare Namo, Jugadhigare Namo, Satgare Namo, Sri Gurudevai Namo. Adhigare Namo, Jugadhigare Namo, Satgare Namo, Sri Gurudevai Namo. All right. Keep your left foot in at the groin and then right leg out to the side. Flex that right foot. Keep the right knee straight up to the ceiling. We're going to just inhale, reach through the left fingertips. Exhale, get a nice side body stretch over the leg. Inhale to open. Exhale over. If you can squeeze your big toe, go ahead and squeeze it each time you exhale. And if you have to hold your shin, just wherever is best for you. Take deep breaths. Good. The next time you inhale, suspend the breath and reach through those fingertips. Get a little twist in the torso going. Pull up from the root. Good. Exhale, release. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Right foot in, left foot out. And when you're ready, begin. Inhale, open. Exhale, over. Ooh, this side is much stiffer for me. Just love yourself no matter what. Good. On your next inhale, sip in the breath, hold it in, reach through those fingertips, maybe get a nice twist in the torso, pulling up from the root. Stretch. Exhale, release. Let's come seated cross-legged again. Warming up the spine. I'm going to set the timer here for 2 minutes of spinal twists. Fingers to the shoulders. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, right. Gaze is brow. Just really tune in your awareness to your spine. Last little bit. Get lost in it. And bring your spine center. Sip in the breath. Hold the breath in. Draw the shoulder blades together. Lengthen the neck and pull up rectum, sex organs, navel. Gaze up. Exhale, relax the arms down. Pause and relax. Good. Let's go ahead and come onto hands and knees for more spinal warm-ups, this time in cat-cow. And again, we'll be here for 2 minutes. Arms are straight, palms under shoulders. Bring your heels touching, knees, hips width apart. Inhale, head and tailbone up. Exhale, round the spine, chin tucks. Close the eyes, gaze brow. Option to go fast if you feel it. All right, yogis, on your inhale, head and tailbone out. Hold the breath. Beam third eye space. On your exhale, scoop the pelvis, tailbone down, chin tucks, press the floor, and press out the breath. Inhale, return to neutral spine. Option to part your knees nice and wide if you like, and draw the hips back, resting your forehead on the floor, child's pose. Close your eyes and gaze brow. And just allow your heart to send you messages. And take your time to slowly roll up the spine. We're going to stay seated on the heels. You can always place something between your glutes and heels for some support. If it's too much on your knees, feel free to sit cross-legged. So I've been reading some quotes by Buckminster Fuller, and I just want, they're so poignant and profound, but especially for this time. So I'm going to share throughout our sequencing today little nuggets just to inspire us. And this first one here that really caught my awareness: there is nothing in a caterpillar that tells you it's going to be a butterfly. There's nothing in a caterpillar that tells you it's going to be a butterflyer. So this whole experience, we have no idea what it will birth us. I mean, we can visualize. We probably didn't see this coming, like in this certain way. We saw perhaps a collapse or a need for a systemic change, but who would have thought we'd all be cornered up in our homes? So we are like we're like caterpillars right now, and so who knows? Who knows what this is going to bring us? But I really have faith that we're going to become majestic butterflies. All right, and a society of majestic butterflies. So let's sit up tall. We'll move on to the next one. Back to the yoga. Nice tall spine, tall neck, and really stable head. On your inhale, the shoulders shrugged up, and exhale down. Good. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up, pull up from the rectum. Exhale, lower the shoulders and begin rolling your head around. We'll switch in a moment. Just take your time and really squeeze the juice out of this. And then the next time your head bows forward, switch directions. And wherever you are, go ahead and complete the roll. Bringing your head centered on the inhale. And to release, we'll exhale. And again, come back onto hands and knees in cow position. So your head and tailbone are up. And this time the toes tuck under. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And on the exhale, lift the knees, hips drop back, downward facing dog. And we're going to breathe long and deep here, stretching through the armpits, drawing the heels to the earth. Lifting up and out of the wrists, connecting to the breath. Gaze down towards the navel. Really press between the thumb and index finger so you can go even deeper. Nice. On your next inhale, ripple forward into plank, push-up position. And really press into the heels, lengthening the tailbone, shoulders down the back, reaching out of the crown. If you need to at any point to lessen the intensity, you can go ahead and lower the knees. We're going to begin dog's breath here. Tongue out and down to the tip of the chin and begin panting. Stay in the posture. Inhale, nose. Hold the breath. Seal at the base of the spine. On your exhale, bend the elbows, lower yourself down, elbows hugged in at the side. We're immediately going to bend the knees and reach back for the ankles. You can keep your toes pointed or flexed, and you can just simply work your edge if this is as far as you can go, maybe even one leg at a time, drawing the heel to the glutes. We're going to press up into bow pose and continue with the dog's breath.
Keep the posture. Inhale, nose. Hold the breath, lift up. Exhale, lower down. And let's come back into child's pose. Draw the hips up and back. Rest your forehead and relax. And we're going to slowly roll up and prepare ourselves for frogs. We're just going to do 26 frogs. It's evening time, so we'll go easy. Again, if you're new to frogs, your heels are together and off the floor, your knees are out to the side, your fingers come to the earth. This is the exhale position. You're looking forward. On the inhale, just go ahead and keep your heels together and off the floor and straighten your knees. Exhale down and look forward. That's considered one frog. We'll go to 26 in your own timing or as many as you can, all right? When you reach your last one, it's a pause in the up position with the breath held in and the root locked. And on your exhale, shake everything out and come down. You can massage your legs if you need. Maybe sip some water. That concludes our warm-ups. So hopefully we're nice and warmed up. Okay. I want to share another Bucky Fuller quote. This quote, it really zings right now, especially with the aspects of this new moon, Aries sun, Aries moon, and the Saturn movement into Aquarius. My ideas have undergone a process of emergence by emergency. When they are needed badly enough, then they are accepted. So I know as people that kind of see, it's like sometimes to our demise almost, or it's frustrating, I should say, that we can see how we want society to operate, and we can see the faults and the weaknesses in the systems and in our governing agencies. We can see that, and it's painful when it's unjust, when it's criminal, when it's not for all the people. So it's painful, and we see that right now what we're experiencing is a necessary step in the restructurization. And it's interesting here how he says, like, these ideas, we've had them, they've come to the planet centuries ago, right? You know, there's been prophets that walk the earth talking about these times. And it's now through the emergency that we're seeing like a globalized awakening. I'll say it again, my ideas, this is Buckminster Fuller, my ideas have undergone a process of emergence by emergency. When they are needed badly enough, they are accepted. So the seed for this, for each of us on the micro level, is what are your gifts that are needed in these times? And that's been really, really potent, I feel. You know, to really hone in. And some people, their gifts are simply to hold space. And we ought to be okay with that, right? Because this whole restructuring asks of us and requires of us a new way of seeing and perceiving and valuing things that previously were not valued. So if your gift is something that was previously not valued, and so you put it off to the side perhaps now is the time for that reemergence in this emergency. Just throwing that out there. We're going to do, this is a Naam yoga sequence. It's in the family of Kundalini yoga. And it's by, this Kriya is actually by a man named Dr. Joseph Michael Levy. And Levry, sorry. And it's called the Naam Shakti breath series. So drink your water if you haven't already. So, and if you need to clear your channels, blow your nose. This first one, very etheric. The mudra itself will bring an immediate connection between crown and heart. And as I mentioned earlier, you are a channel for divinity to come through into the focal point of your heart so things and ideas can land here on the earth at this time. So what we're going to be doing with this mudra is moving it up and down from the crown to the heart. And the mudra is prayer. Then go ahead and cross your thumbs, okay? And then go ahead and fold your middle fingers, those Saturn fingers, down. The other fingers are extended. So one more time, just to repeat that since I can't see you all. It's prayer, cross the thumbs, then fold or cross, if you will, the middle fingers. Hold it here at the heart. The breath is not coordinated with the movement. You're just going to go and enter a deep, beautiful space with your automated breath, however it flows organically for you. You're going to raise this mudra like you're a receptor or an antenna for divinity to bring you messages, to bring you ideas, innovative ways to navigate these times. And then you're going to anchor it in, draw it in, literally feel the energy come down to the planet through your heart. All right, and we'll be here just for 3 minutes. Close your eyes, go within, and anchor in the light.
And go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose. We're going to hold the breath in and squeeze the body and press the palms together in front of the heart. Squeeze, press as hard as you can. Now we're going to make an O shape with the mouth and powerfully cannon fire out the mouth. We'll do that 2 more times. Nose, inhale. Hold and press and squeeze. Rectum, sex organs, navel. Tighten the muscles up and down the spine. Press the palms. Press. Cannon fire. Last time, deep breath. Hold and squeeze. Exhale. Relax the arms. Pausing here. In this next one, we're going to do some breathing with very specific mudras, and they're different from hand to hand. Your right hand will have the pinky and the ring finger extended, and then the other fingers held down by the thumb. So just the pinky and the ring finger, Mercury and Sun, and you're going to hold it at the level of your shoulder. And then your left hand will have, it's the Benedictine Mudra, where Christ Mudra or Buddha Mudra, where you have your peace sign fingers, the index finger and the middle finger together, and the ring and pinky held down by the thumb. So it's actually opposites. Again, right, you've got the pinky and sun up. Left, you've got the index and middle finger up. Held out to the sides at the level of the shoulders. You're going to gaze down at the tip of the nose, and we're going to begin 3 whole minutes of rapid breath in and out of the mouth like so.
Good. You're going to keep the gaze at the tip of the nose. You're going to hold the mudras. Take a deep breath in through the nose. We're going to hold the breath and now take the tip of your tongue and roll it up and back to the back of the upper palate and press it up there and tighten your body. Press up and back. Now we're going to quickly cannon fire out the mouth. Inhale, nose. Hold the breath. Roll the tip of the tongue up and back and press and tighten your body. Quick cannon fire. Inhale, nose. Tongue up and back. Tighten along the spine. Pull up from the rectum. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Cannon fire. Keep the mudras. Keep the gaze at the tip of the nose. Breath of fire through the nose. Just keep with it. Do your best. Rapid diaphragmatic breathing in and out of the nostrils, pumping the navel on the exhale. Keep going. Last little bit. Last minute here. Do your best. Keep up. Good. 20 more seconds, yogis. You can do this. Power it up and go. Good. Keep the posture. Keep the gaze at the tip of the nose. Keep the mudras. Deep breath in through the nostrils. Now, same as before. Hold the breath in. Roll the tip of the tongue up and back and press and tighten the body. Cannon fire. Inhale, nose. Press. Root lock. Draw the shoulder blades together. Squeeze. Cannon fire. Last time, deep breath in. Hold and squeeze. Good. Cannon fire. And shake everything out. Shake, shake, shake. Good. We're going to do a mental mantra with the breath next. Ek Onkar Sat Nam. Ek Onkar Sat Nam. That's going to be going in your mind. You're going to place your left hand on your heart, your right on your left. Keep your eyes wide open like you're soaking everything in. Just take it all in. On your inhale, we're going to do a chest breath. So you're going to keep your belly held in, and you're just going to really fill the whole chest cavity. On the inhale, Ek Onkar. On the exhale, Sat Nam. In your mind. Ready? Eyes open. Good. After your next round, keep everything the same, but now bring the hands to the solar plexus, right there at the diaphragm. And remember, the breath is through the nose, just up here, just into the chest cavity. Good. Finish your last round. And we're going to stretch the legs out in front of us. We're making our way through. Legs are flexed. This is a stretch for the sciatic nerve with breath and arm movement. On the inhale, your arms come up, palms flex up to the ceiling. On the exhale, bring the palms towards the feet. On the inhale, the palms are down, hovering over the legs. Bring them up the body, and then back up to palms facing the sky. Exhale, lead with the heart forward. Inhale, with the energy of your palms, draw the energy up the spine. We're here 1 minute. Go at your own timing. Feel the magic in your hands. And one more time through. Ending with the palms face up over your head. Sip in as much breath as you can and squeeze up from the base of the spine. Press the palms up. Flex the feet. Exhale, relax the feet and come folding over for a few rounds of breath as you relax. And rolling up the spine. We're going to move from one breath sequence into the next with very little pause. We'll get to pause when it's all over. This first one, it's for the lungs. We're going to clear out the lungs. You're going to clasp your hands. It doesn't matter which hand is on top, but get a firm grip of your hands together. And then you're going to hold it at the plexus. We're going to be inhaling in 4 segments through the nostrils. And then a very relaxed exhale out the O mouth. Like you're just a deflating balloon at that moment. So not at all with muscle or anything. Just allow yourself to deflate. Again, inhale 4. Over and over for 1 minute here. 1.5 minutes. Good. Finish the round that you're on. Once you are complete, right in front of the heart, bring your left palm face down, your right palm face up, like you're holding an orb, a glowing ball of golden light, or whatever color light comes to you, but feel it. Close your eyes and feel the energy between the left palm facing down and the right palm up. We're going to begin a breath sequence here. You're going to inhale 4 times through the nose. 4 counts through the nose. You're going to hold the breath for 4 counts. And then you're going to exhale for 4 counts. And then hold the breath out for 4 counts. On the exhale, it's a 4 segment. So let me walk us through that again. It's a smooth inhale for 4 counts in through the nose. We're going to pause here and hold the breath for 4 beats. Now we're going to exhale in 4 segments out the nose. Hold the breath out for 4 counts. Again, inhale smoothly, 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts. Exhale 4 segments. Hold the breath out for 4. Continue on your own timing. We're here again, 1.5 minutes. And complete the round where you are. When you're complete, bring the left palm face down on the heart. Bring your right hand out to the side with the palm face forward in Gyan Mudra, the index finger and thumb tips touching with the other fingers straight up. Now we're going to curl the tongue and stick it out beyond the lips 1 centimeter and inhale through the curled tongue. On the exhale, bring the tongue in and exhale completely and smoothly out the nostrils. If you cannot curl the tongue, just stick the tongue out. And as you continue to breathe in your own timing, the Shitali breath, imagine with each breath your aura glowing brighter and wider, glowing within you and around you. So you are breathing and meditating in an orb of light. Meditate in your bright aura. Satnam. The next time you inhale, hold the breath in, apply the root lock, press your hand to your heart, gently squeeze the body. On your exhale, shake the arms out, and we're going to laugh. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Okay. All right, you can shake your legs out if you want. We are going to do a chanting meditation to close class. And then I do recommend laying down in Shavasana after, but since I wasn't able to play the gong for you today,
Figure let's go the full hour and 15, and then you get to rest. So if you are familiar with Sargam, which is basically the Indian scale of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, but we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do in the Western scale, but Sargam is just different syllables, same scale. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. If you're familiar with it, great. You know how to say it, and we'll be saying that for the first phrase. If you're not familiar with those syllables, then we all know do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. It's a whole octave, okay? When we're here, then we go down the scale. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa. We all can pick that one up. Sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa. So it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, sa, ta, sa. That's going to be tricky, actually, because if you're doing the do, re, mi, at the top where we're doing sargam, it's sa. Do, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa. Se, so, hung is the third sequence. I know, what are we doing? Let me start all over. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Here's what we can do if you're not familiar with Sargam. For the first scale up, instead of do, re, mi, do sa, sa, sa. Sa, 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 ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. I cheated and took a little sit, but we're going to do all of that on one breath. And there's many good benefits, and we'll talk about the benefits. I want us to squeeze this in and get the full length of it. Weirdest mudra ever. Weirdest mudra ever. You're going to wrap the right hand around the left thumb. Squeeze the left thumb. The fingers just relax over the right hand, and you're going to hold it in front of your diaphragm. Again, right hand, squeeze the left thumb. After 4 minutes, we're going to switch. I will cue us. Okay, so squeeze the left thumb, close the eyes, all on one breath. Again, you can just say sa the whole time. Just do your best. Ready? Deep breath. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, ta, na, ma, ra, ma, da, sa, se, so, hung. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da,
ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Now switch so you're squeezing the right thumb. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se so ha. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ta na ma ra ma da sa sa se soham. Inhale. Stretch the arms up overhead, fingers spread wide. Good. We're going to powerfully exhale out the mouth and lower the arms down into prayer mudra. Pausing here. Allow yourself to be an open vessel, to be filled with light and blessed by the cosmos. A conduit for creative healing, cosmic energy to enter you and permeate through you. Permeating through all your chakras. Blossoming open the lotus of the crown, the lotus of the throat, and visualize humanity harmonizing with each other and with the earth, with all earth inhabitants. See it all crystallizing into this new age.
And we'll close with 3 Satnam, sealing this energy and sending it out. Deep breath. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Satnam yogis, Satnam angels. Thank you all. Take a moment if you need to rest and just receive all of that. You can lie flat on your back. I'm going to give you all the opportunity to unmute yourself if you wish. And if you have any questions,